Sometimes I'm not okay. But what I display is the complete opposite. I often sit staring at my mobile phone, looking at all of the missed calls and messages, sending out mixed messages, saying, yeah, I'll be there in 5, knowing full well I won't even try, abusing this false rhetoric, and this poem is not metaphoric. I've actually done this on many occasions. I am not aligned. As time ticks on, my thoughts go anti-clockwise, and my lies are caught somewhere in the middle, or my texts become a riddle, responses non-committal, like, what? No, wait, that was today. Yeah, for sure. Which spot? I'll be there. Maybe I'll come if he's not. Wait, how many people gonna be there? My stare romances with the ceiling instead. Rose petals and heavy metals, dancing and drinks till midnight. The twilight slips his number to me on the sly. I often call on him and we lie in his velvet silence, because some people can't get their head around the fact that I'm not shy or depressed. I just genuinely like spending a lot of time in my bedroom. Like literally, like this year, my cousin, she felt really sorry for me because I spent Christmas by myself in my house, empty. And it took like 13 voice notes and 1 video call to convince her that I'm actually okay. This is my choice. Because what we're not going to do in this 2022 is force relationships. Things we don't want to do. Like I spent time with this guy that I was like, oh, okay, you know what, let me be nice. And then like 5 minutes in, I was just staring at him and I was like, literally staring at him and I was like,
Jesus.
I was like, why the fuck do you talk so much?
Lord.
Imagine if the ground moved as often as your lungs do. Imagine if that same earth lifted with every breath that your chest drew. If that same earth, I wonder how many of your earthquakes would be butterflies. How many of your lakes would have materialized out of positivity instead of crystallized from your gossip history? You really do chat a lot of shit.
Oh shit.
How many of your mountains have been transformed from something new? Do you even think your clouds would look the same if you're shaped from your breathless sighs, every sarcastic one, relieved or happy one? Would your snowflakes ever be the same size? Shallow is the grave with no body in it. Cold is the breath that has no warm words within it. I sipped it, the oxygen spewing from your shameless trees. I breathe in breath, but my lungs don't fill. All I feel is an echo in my chest. My petty dislike for you runs so deep. Sometimes I contemplate shaving your eyebrows while you sleep. They really do make or break your face, I'm telling you.
Matt Freeting.
So instead, I started learning how to draw angels again. Every now and then, I like to go and sit and stare at the lake, because everything is a reflection. So I'm thinking, if the water has the same troubles that I do, does it beg for me to drink it the same way it's adamant for the sky to stay blue? Who is mirroring who? That night I stood there for so long that the soil began to fray. I began to scream with my fingernails as I digged deeper into this black hole, and I realized as a whole, the dark black world of this dark black girl is lost on you. But that's fine, because I'm already accustomed to being isolated and cosmic chasms that you can't fathom. My thoughts are so heavily caked in sweet synonyms that you can either eat them or have them. And I'm not bragging, I'm just trying to paint a picture for you. Because see, on my good days, my thoughts are very tactical. There's this magical geometry in the way my brain lays it out and maps it all into this picture-perfect kind of beautiful. So it's okay if you don't really catch every single word, because I can still know that you can still see what I'm saying. And I hope you've gathered by now that I'm not playing. Because see, I exist on 2 planes. I am, in this matrix, both Morpheus and Agent Smith. I am that blue pill that you read about.
Purple pill.
My words can both give you life whilst taking your breath away. I'm that red abortion pill that you still feel blue about.
Oh, damn.
Because let's not get it twisted. Your opinions never really existed. How can I compare thee to a summer's day when we were both raised and are currently living in the UK, and we all know there's no summer here. Fuck your life, bing bong.